This is 17th Avenue where the State Fairgrounds are, and a lot of people go on the freeway and see this big brown building and wonder what that is. It is the History Center. It's an interesting place, both in its architectural design, which is not what you'd expect from a historical organization, and in the way it was built. And I am looking forward to learning a lot more about it. Hi, Barb.
Hi, Jeff. Welcome to the Ohio History Center.
Oh, thank you. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so Ohio History Center, it's the Ohio History Connections home.
Yes, it is.
Tell me more about the organization. It goes back a long way, I think.
It certainly does. The organization was founded in 1885, and then it was called the Ohio Archaeological and Historical Society. And in fact, it didn't actually have a home of its own until the early 20th century, when Sullivan Hall was built on the Ohio State University campus at 15th and High Street, and that became the first home for the Ohio History Museum, and it was a library. And then later in the 20s, the state allocated and appointed it to be the recipient of state records from state agencies. And then in 1957 actually was when it became the official state archives facility. And at that time, that function of the organization was housed in what's now the Columbus Foundation, but it was the former governor's residence on East Broad Street.
You would expect a historical organization to stay in a historic building, but that's not exactly what happened.
The Board of Trustees and the Director Porter, in designing and envisioning the building that we're in now, wanted a modern, inspiring building that didn't compete with the collections that were housed and on display in the building.
It opened in 1970, right?
Yes, it did,
okay.
yes.
And so everybody moved from the two locations into the one.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I guess there's a lot to see. Maybe we should get started.
Yes, indeed. We have a lot to show you in our iconic building.
Lead the way.
Okay, this way.
Oh, yes. Oh. I've been here many times, boy. It's almost like the first time every time. It's such an amazing place. And there's the Mastodon.
Yes,
now you know you've arrived at the History Center.
Indeed. This space is actually our largest space in the building. This museum floor stretches out for 3.5 acres, and it is laid out in a triangular shape, which was purposeful to identify and hearken to the three major areas of study, and that of course is natural history with the Mastodon, archaeology, prehistory, and then Ohio's history. We do have a wealth of collections that we have on display here in all the galleries that stretch out from this main center piece of the museum floor.
So let's talk more about the sort of the concept of the building and how it was arranged in the mind of the architect.
Yes, Byron Ireland, who was the architect for the building, he talked about this design being really two separate buildings but connected through the plaza level. So his design was a monumental modern building that incorporated the primary functions of the Ohio History Connection at that time, which of course was the museum and then the archives library.
Talk a little bit more about how the structure was all put together.
This building was completely poured concrete, and in fact it was all formed on site, so there's no prefabricated slabs. All 21,000 cubic yards of concrete were brought to the site and poured into forms that then created the building's walls and structure. All the walls are what's called board-formed concrete. They were lined with 2x4 rough-faced wood boards. So when the concrete cured, hardened, and the boards were taken away, the dimension of the wood, the grain, not holes and all, were left imprinted into the concrete surface. And that was intentional in part also to give some human scale and some warmth and texture to what otherwise is just massive expanses of concrete. And it complements some of the other natural materials that were used in this building. All the wood in the building is natural finished oak wood, and then also it's complemented by the terrazzo flooring we see here, and then of course large expanses of glass. So the construction technique was novel at the time and certainly was talked about and considered to be highly innovative at the time.
Well, I think I'm ready to see more if you're ready to show me.
Okay, let's go.
After you.
Here is where we see the massive concrete block, 196 feet square, and it is cantilevered, meaning, like my arm, it's supported only on one end. It's cantilevered on all four sides 40 feet, and that was one of the largest cantilevered spans tried to date when this building was constructed. So how is it standing? And I might add, yes, the Archives Library Reading Room is what is suspended above us, basically over open space.
Okay, now explain that.
Okay, I have a great demonstration, Jeff, to help explain this. I just happen to have a rubber band with me.
Okay.
So these rubber bands serve as that cabling that is laid within the concrete wall beams. And if our hands are the beams and the cable is laid in it, as you make a fist, that's the concrete of the beams hardening and then pulling. The hydraulic jacks were then used to tighten the cabling as the concrete walls cured and hardened, and that is the post-tension construction and post-tension mechanism that is allowing the building to stand up. And in fact, I have a good story to tell. Peter Korda of Korda Engineering, he was the structural engineer for the building. So the day the scaffolding was scheduled to come away from the corners of the building, there was quite a bit of buzz. I mean, construction workers, everybody thought the building might fall down. Because again, this cantilever, this amount of span had not been done to this extent. So as the story goes, Peter Korda was so confident of the structural integrity of the building that as the scaffoldings were being pulled away, he stood under the edge of the cantilever in the front of the building, hard hat on, striking a dramatic pose, I imagine. And as the scaffolding was pulled away, the building is deflected about 1/4 of an inch, and I'm told that that was it, and we remain our still visual iconic building we are today.
Well, this is really impressive from an architectural and a structural standpoint. It's a real monument to what they've accomplished.
It is indeed, and there's more to see. So let's go up and see what all this is actually supporting.
Okay. Oh, what a beautiful space. This is not your father's library.
No, it is spectacular space.
It really is wonderful.
So this is what's resting over top of that open plaza. And this reading room rises up 3 stories. And this space too is just tremendous in showing off, again, the board formed concrete. And we have the coffered ceiling, also known as waffle slab ceiling, and the natural skylights. And the oak library tables were designed purposely for this space.
And it's a working library. People come here to research Ohio's rich history.
We have a tremendous collection. We have historic documents and materials that you can't find anywhere else or can't easily access anywhere else. And so we do have researchers come here and do historic research on their families and on other aspects of Ohio history.
So anybody can come here to do research. Is that right? Anybody's welcome.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You just can check the website to schedule an appointment and to also check on current hours.
This has been a great tour, learning about architecture and engineering and design and how this really serves the whole state of Ohio. This one location really has opened everybody in the state. And thanks so much for the tour.
Well, it's a pleasure, Jeff. We love showing off our building.